Good morning and happy Friday. I hope you have had a good week. I am very excited to be doing this reading again for you today. We are going to bring the messages from your angels out for just a beautiful message that I feel like I was just drawn. I felt like there was something more than the Light Seers Tarot, which I absolutely love. I highly recommend this deck. It's such a beautiful deck. And I feel like it brings in light, like it says, into the reading and allows you, I think, when we're looking at something and sometimes things are difficult to look at, they're less difficult when you can see everything around it. Things get more difficult or harder to understand when you're getting just a little portion of it and everything around it looks a little murky or dark. So the Light Seers helps, in my mind, to bring about lightness, even if things feel a little bit dark or heavy. So I am going to start here with the angels because I feel like there's information. So this is the card that came out. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to take care of yourself. So when we get nervous or when we get worried about others, we give them our attention. And I think sometimes it's because we have a nervousness within ourselves, and to be able to control or to forget about our own nervousness, we sometimes go work with others and help others. If you've ever given a gift to somebody that you really love and would love to have had, you understand what I mean. It's your energy goes towards other people for two reasons. One, the caring of others. It could be just you and what you do, but also because knowing others are okay, then you can focus more on yourself. But this card is asking you just to be aware of where you're putting your energy. Don't pull, too much energy. Don't spread yourself too thin, because it's very important right now to make sure that your energy is strong. There's a lot of heaviness out there that is trying to reach and grab our attention in directions that create fear and chaos and uncertainty and all of this. And your biggest resource is your attention. So wherever you put your attention, that's where your energy goes. So it's asking you to take care of yourself and I think your attention. So let's go to the Light Seers. Okay, so this is a perfect example of somebody who is in control of his passion, his creativity, his intention. This is a very strong masculine figure. And he's holding this wand and has the lion over his shoulder to denote that no one is in charge of his creativity, his ideas, his passion. He understands his own resource, his power from his own personal body and his own resources. I feel that this one is available as well. It's very interesting because we've been getting a lot of feminine energy, and this is a lot of masculine energy. And this is the softer side. The Cups energy is around your creativity, your passion, your drive to move forward, what really gets you excited when you get out of bed in the morning. And this is knowing what that is. It's like knowing your purpose, knowing why you're here, knowing where you're going and what you're doing and why you're doing it. This is a gentler side, and this is what I'm getting from this. And I love that they both have an animal behind him. This one around the strength and power. This one, it looks like a unicorn because it has this magic energy, but it's a white horse. And I think white horse has some mystical, magical energy around it. Sorry about that. I see this all the time, and I'm trying to get enough light in here so my videos are brighter and without getting this ring around everything. So yeah, there it is again. Okay, so I'm going to bring the angel down here, and then we're going to talk about the two guys again. So this cups energy is several things to me. Is I feel like there could be a proposal, there could be somebody really leaning into you, into your way, into your passion. This could be you, male or female. It could be your masculine energy coming forward to be able to know who you are and to bring about that change or that purpose, bring something forward because you have the strength behind you. And what you can't see in this card, because it's very, very faint, is there's energy all around what he is and what he's doing. Now, again, the focused energy around the Knight card is that he's kind of leaning in. He's leaning into love. He's leaning into his heart space. And I see here that it may not just be that somebody's leaning in your direction. It could be that you're going to hear information. So whether it is information from the past, or somebody leans in to become closer friends with you, or somebody is leaning into this creativity that you have going on right now, I feel this energy very strong within whatever is happening right now as you're moving into the weekend. So be aware of where you're putting your energy. Okay, so there's 3 more cards that are asking to come out right now. So in the midst of everything, we keep getting this card out. This card is the 9 of Swords. Now we're in the 9 year. I've said it over and over and over again, but 9s are about endings. The Swords energy is about communication. This is, you know, when you're in your head and you stay up all night thinking and you just cannot see because everything is kind of rolling around. It's too much. This is about what I was talking about earlier. Too much flying around here, taking your information and bringing about kind of this feeling that there's nowhere to go, or heartbreak, or, you know, just you can't see any good in it. That's why everything is dark around her. There is the light of this beautiful white angelic bird that is flying in to bring about more information, not just everything looking bad. So we have 2 other cards around here. This, the Emperor, is the 4, which is around stability. Now, the Emperor is a divine masculine energy. He knows who he is. He has divinity within him. It's not the takeover that you're seeing in politics and masculine energy trying to take over once again, which they've always had the power to do, but now they're just grasping at straws to try to squeeze every last ounce of energy their way. And it's not going to work. It cannot. There's too much love, light, and beautiful energy on this planet for that to be sustained. This is a divine space of masculinity, of knowing the power. And it doesn't have to be a man, but it brings about that energy of change and creating stability, of him knowing once again. This is like doubling down on that king energy of the strength and knowing who you are, why you're here. He holds within him the power, but this is divine power, not this tragic power. The problem that we're seeing here, and then we're going to go here, is you're putting your attention where it looks like everything is all tied up and you have no choices, no way to move forward. This is you being able to see it for what it is. The 8 energy it came out, I think, in yesterday's reading as well. It's infinity. It's not about one way. It's about you being able to see. So this is one side of you being out of the mirror and being perfectly, you know, aware of everything that's going on. Nothing is holding you. And this is the other side of the mirror, being able to see how you can kind of tragically get caught up in things around you that really don't even have to relate to you. It's if you put your energy in that direction, it can suck you in. I mean, even I do it, and I'm very aware of my own personal space and my own energy. So I think these cards, I know these cards are coming out today to ask you to take back your power, take back your energy, be aware of what you're looking at. How are you looking to the darker side? Are you getting all wrapped up in this? Because there's a lot of male energy. And as you can see, these are two women here, and they're both holding on to themselves because it's time for you to care for yourself. This masculine energy that is making you worry is not there to care for you. It's time for us to care for ourselves, to care for divine feminine, to care for this energy of nurturing and to bring it about, because there are men that are leaning in the direction. There are men that are holding space for this divine creativity to happen and to transform. So care for yourself. Watch what you're looking at. Let go of overthinking that takes you in that rabbit hole of feeling like you don't have any power, because these are very loose strings and she can break away at any time. And this is her being able to see that. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I will work to put out a 3-card pick a card reading. If you missed the last one, it was a lot of fun. And until then, have a magical day. Bye now.